Hey everyone, it's Comical Junction, and today we have a very, very amazing set. The Avengers Compound Battle. This set has 699 pieces, set number 76131, and the age rating is 8 years old or older. This set comes with the, as it says, Avengers Compound. So these two parts are the Avengers Compound, a helicopter and a car. And then it comes with these minifigures: an Outrider, Thanos, Hulk, Ant-Man, Nebula, Iron Man, and Captain Marvel. So the Thanos and Hulk are big figs, and Ant-Man is a microfig. Oh wow. Okay, so our set is finished, and so this, I have to say, looks amazing. So, the minifigures, I love the detail on them. We got Nebula, Iron Man, Mark 52, I believe. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but then we got Captain Marvel, Hulk, Thanos with the big hammer, and an Outrider. And then also, in here, for Thanos, we have the Infinity Gauntlet. So now we're going to go into the building itself. This is the second floor of the right side of the building. From the back, it's the left side. And in this room, we have the Avengers table and 3 chairs. I think the 3 chairs are for Captain Marvel, Nebula, and Iron Man, because those are the 3 minifigures that come in this set that are good. It has 3 cups for each person, and then a bottle of, all I can assume is probably maybe wine, because they're celebrating, because they brought back Half-Life. So that's all I can really think of, but you can use this for other sets too, for other movies too. But if you take off the center and you look inside, you can actually see that they store 2 guns in there. So that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to slip this back on there. It's sometimes a little hard to get on just right, so this might take a couple seconds. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to grab Iron Man and Nebula and Captain Marvel, and I'm going to put them in the seats. Ah, shoot. Sometimes it's pretty frustrating. Okay, I just skipped that because that was very, very frustrating. But we got him. It looks nice. Can't really get... Oh, you can put Ant-Man on the table if you want. See, that was a lot easier. But Hulk doesn't fit in there. Oh. So, that's a little sad, but whatever. The helicopter landing is nice. They have these bars here to fit the helicopter very snugly, so the back and the front just barely fit in those little spots. So you see these lift up right below the actual helicopter part, but on these sides it can go past. So it does that on both sides. That's really nice. And up here we have two cannons. We have two, whatever you want to call them, defense blasters. And each one has two launchers, two stud launchers. So that's pretty nice. A lot of guns. And if you go this way, you can see that there's stairs going from the landing over to the room where they hang out. So if you just take Nebula out here, you can put her right here. We'll get her in there. If you put her right there, you can spin this. Here, we'll go right there. You can spin this around like this. I didn't have to spin it twice, but I spun it twice anyway. And on the other side, she can come out and be out on the other side. And then you can close it back up if you want, like that. And she can, let's say the helicopter is here. You could have her walk over here and get in her helicopter. So, I'll just set it right there. Yeah, so that's the top floor of both parts. Now on to the bottom floor of each side of the building. So, on this side we have, on the right side, just below this room, we have, well, not much. There's a room right here, the main room, where there's a spinning laptop, and a little bit of extra space where they can, I don't know, get to the laptop and get to this area. In this area, so they have like a hand scanner where only certain people are able to get in here. And so when they scan their hand, I guess you're supposed to maybe fold this down or something, I'm not sure. When you fold that down, then you can take the Infinity Gauntlet, which is normally there. Here, I'll go grab that. Here, we'll just take out this section. And so when you take out this section, it comes with the lasers and a little clip here, which clips into there and holds it in place unless you want to take it out. So, and then there's a little peg there where you can just put the Infinity Gauntlet on there like that. You can just stick it in here. So when someone scans their hand, this can fold down and they can get to the gauntlet, I guess. So, that's nice. But it's not as impressive as the top floor. I like the top floor more, but it's still nice. Now we have one section left, and that section is used by space. No, just kidding. So this is actually the garage. And so if we go around to the front here, we can open this up. This gate just sort of flops down. So you can just open it up all the way like this. And then you can take the car, drive it up. And so this is a pretty nice garage door. I really love it. So you can just, here, I'll put the camera so you can see the entire thing go up. So you can just reach under here and I'll do my, see there's a handle down here, but I'm going to go up here just so you can see it better. But this sort of just slides up like that. And then you can slide the car in. And it fits very snugly, which is good in some ways, bad in other ways. But and then sometimes the garage door, you can't really reach it from outside. Like here, you can't really, you could pull it, but it's easier if you just come around here, you reach up under, and you might feel it, and then you can just, here, go over here, you can just push it, and it'll go down. and it falls once it gets most of it. Once it gets most of it there, once it gets most of the garage door down, it'll just fall like that. It just falls on its own, so that's good. And yeah, you can get to the car from this side. So if you're going to be doing some sort of like story, like a stop motion of some sort, you can sort of video from over here and have them get in the car and then back out by going over here. But all in all, it's a nice garage. But the outside look on it makes it look so much bigger. So I'm going to go over here. I'll just put my hand up against it so it's about the height of my hand. Although I have a small hand, so it's not saying much. But it looks bigger than it really is. So, and they use the space okay, but I mean, it's not the greatest. However, I think I'm very glad that I got this set. And, well, if you're going to get a set from Avengers Endgame, I recommend this one because this is the only one that's actually in the movie. The rest of the sets aren't even part of the movie. So I would recommend this one over the rest. I think that's it, really. Oh, wait, we gotta go over the vehicles. Haha. Okay, so we'll start with the helicopter. It's a decent helicopter, not always what you'd expect. It looks like a helicopter, but there are a few differences that I thought might be worth pointing out. So up here at the front we have a giant machine gun. I've never seen that on a Lego helicopter, which is, I don't know, it completes the front, but I think it would look a little nicer if they just replaced it with a little more aerodynamics. In the back, they don't have a propeller in the back. They have it's a good build. And on the side here we have the it's normally you'd put Nebula in here. So that's why there's a sword there. She can put her sword there when she's flying, and then she can just take it out when she gets out. And on the other side we have a fire hydrant. That probably wouldn't help the Avengers when their headquarters gets bombed. So, but I mean, it's fine. It's a good mold. And not a mold. It's not a mold. Haha. It's well, it's an amazing build. There we go. Haha. Okay, now we're gonna look at the Avengers, car. I don't know what else to call it. It's a car. This actually can hold 2 people. So I'm gonna put the Outrider in 2 different positions. I'm gonna put it in one position and then take it out and put it in the other. So if we look at the top here, we have a rotating 4x4 round rotating plate like this. And so there's actually 4 of those and 3 of those in this set. So it's quite a few. But so you can just put a minifigure there like this. And you want to have the arms down, because if you have the arms up, then you can't bend this any farther than where the arms are at. Like if this goes up, it just gets caught right there. So you can't put it up any farther. So if you have the hands down like this, then you can put it all the way up. That's good. But then also, if we take off the Outrider, you can just quickly, on this one you want to lift up the hands just a tiny bit like that, and put him in the driver's seat like that. Which also has the Avengers symbol on both sides. Front uses this pretty good guard. Not much else. Okay, so that's the end of it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we got all the minifigures here, and the build. The build is amazing. Characters are amazing. I love the set. Remember, it retails for about $100 for only 700 pieces. That's something to consider, but I decided that it was worth it, and I stand by my choice. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like the video only if you enjoyed it, because if you didn't enjoy it, the liking means nothing. So I want it to be genuine. Also, be sure to subscribe for more reviews and other content. Thanks for watching.